Hello and welcome back to D&D with Dummies Campaign 1 The Marked Ones. Sorry about last week, we had some technical difficulties, but we did play the session. Last week the party did some shopping. I believe Ariette bought a new bow. They all bought some new outfits for Xander's funeral, and Alona gave a rather lovely speech at a funeral with a much larger crowd than everyone was expecting. The following day, the party set out to go to the island that they were told about that had the next portal to the Fey Plane. While they were out on the ocean, they saw a ship on the horizon that quickly made a beeline for them, and after exchanging a series of cannon shots, suddenly a storm hit. During the storm, sea spray and mist kicked up, and there was a crack of lightning. And suddenly all the party could hear from the other ship was the breaking of bones, screams, more of a thick fluid hitting the floorboards, and then silence. And when the mist cleared, there stood none other than their fallen compatriot, Xander Bonecrusher himself, and he looked dramatically at the party and said, "I'm back, motherfuckers." And that's why we picked back up today. Xander, you are stood on a wooden ship, similar size to your compatriot's ship, staring at your party, surrounded by a pile of bodies. Everyone else you see, Xander dressed slightly differently to how he was before, and seemingly with new gauntlets and a new weapon. And his muscles are about twice the size they were before.
I don't think that's physically possible.
What do you mean it's not physically possible, buddy? The Void does weird things to weird people.
Alright guys, what are you doing?
Well,
We get Xander back on our ship.
before I go, I'm investigating this ship real quick. I want to know if
Alrighty.
that's taking.
Roll me an investigation check.
That's an 18.
Okay. You've been on sailing vessels before. That's how you made your journey from your hometown to Merca at the very start of the campaign. You know that there are safety lockboxes hidden in ships to prevent people from finding things. You reason these were pirates. They would probably have something similar, and you make your way into the captain's quarters and start knocking on different wooden panels, and you hear a more hollow panel.
Ooh. Low panel.
You take out one of your new daggers and just prise the panel off, and inside you see a large crate of some kind, completely made of metal. It's probably a safe. It's about 2 meters wide by about, I'd say, 1.5 feet tall, and about 2 foot deep. Looks fairly solid.
Yeah. That's quite the freaking safe. Am I able to crack it?
Yeah, you can try. Do you have... so how are you trying to crack the safe? Do you have thieves' tools, or are you just trying to brute force it?
I was gonna brute force.
Alright, make me a strength check. Actually, no, athletics check.
Athletics, huh?
Yeah.
That's 29.
Jesus. Yeah. You just grab the lock, and you just squeeze with one hand, and you hear a ding, and you see a spring kind of fly out of the lock, and the lock just kind of opens in your hands.
Yes. That's gold.
Everybody else, you just see Xander say, "I'm back, motherfuckers," have a quick chat with Tarvis, and then just disappear. He's just like walked away into the bowels of the other pirate ship.
How much damage did our ship take during that fight? Because I forgot.
I remember it being vaguely around 75, so if you want to just say it's 75.
Okay. Is that a lot?
That's
They,
just to
okay.
the hull, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
to the hull.
So. Yeah, okay.
Guys,
Cool.
I hate to be this person, but dying really worked out for Xander. Look at him. Holy shit.
I can
Yeah,
help
well,
you replicate it if you want.
I mean, I don't know if I'd get as massive as he is, though. Like, I'd need, like, confirmation that I'm gonna get that big, you know? Like, even if it was just a little bit bigger, I wouldn't want to die for that. But, like, if it was that big, whew.
Well,
Can
we can ask him when he gets back.
I walk back out of the captain's room with the contents of the safe?
Yeah, sure. Have you opened the safe yet, though?
Or you just bring it back over to our ship.
How heavy would that safe be then?
Pretty heavy.
Does it matter how strong he is?
It would still require a strength check to carry, but are you taking the full safe over, or are you taking the stuff from inside the safe over? Because that'd be a different story.
Probably content.
Alrighty, make a perception check for me.
That's a 14.
Missed it by one. Alright, okay. So,
Bugger.
as you open the safe, you don't see the thin string that snaps. Can you make a dexterity saving throw for me?
Oh no. That's a 15.
Meets it. Alright. This gas just erupts from inside the safe directly into your face, and you kind of cough a little bit. You breathe in a little bit of it, but not a lot. Not as much as you would have done if you weren't already prepared. But you are still going to take a little bit of poison damage. You take
Okay.
11 poison damage.
Okay.
But the safe is now open, and you feel like the trap that was there has been dealt with. And inside you see 3 rather large sacks, unmarked and bound with some sort of twine.
Can I take a guess at what's in there? Very well educated guess.
Yeah, you can take a guess if you like. What do you think's in there?
I'm gonna say coin or jewels or something like that, being pirates, or maybe like
So yeah, you lift one up, you give it a bit of a shake, and inside you hear the familiar rattle of lots of coin. So you bring just the 3 sacks over?
yeah.
I'll get you to
Yes,
make
sir.
a strength check, though the DC is much lower because you're not taking the full safe itself over.
Strength check.
Yeah, coins are heavy, man.
That's an 11.
Ooh! Alright, you pick up all 3 and you're like, I'll just do them one at a time. And you just take, you start ferrying the 3 bags across. While that's happening, what's everyone else doing?
Being very confused as to why Xander went back down under the...
Ariadne's dead ass just staring at Alona just to see how traumatized she is currently.
Yep. I died, and then I just, appeared. Again.
It's been like 3 weeks, hasn't it?
Yeah, approximately 3 weeks since you last saw him, so about a month.
bit more time's passed than I thought.
I mean, well, you died. At least that's what I think.
Oh no, you are correct. I did die.
Right. Okay. How are you back? I got sent to what essentially is Valhalla, and Typhoon, the god of storms and thunder and stuff, he offered me a chance to come back because my previous incarnations have worshipped him. It was like my how do I put this? Get out of death free card. Once only. That was it. Right.
So yeah, he gave me his own gauntlets and gave me this sweet new hammer.
Right, and made you somehow bigger.
Yeah. Pretty sure these gauntlets are very, very, very magical.
Yeah. Well, glad to have you back, man.
It's good to be back. I gotta say, I really, really missed you. Bit pissed about it, but you know.
Well, we miss you too.
Thanks, man.
Right. Well, I guess we should keep going and we can reunite on the way.
So at this point, for your guys' information, you're approximately here on your journey. You've made good time.
Alright.
If you want to continue sailing, I would say that would be a survival check from whoever is manning the helm.
Or should we repair the hull?
It's up to you.
I mean, we're probably gonna have a disadvantage at sailing if our hull has taken damage, no?
Well, we're still next to the other ship. Can we kind of that for things we can fix our ship with?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, if you want to look for supplies, roll a investigation check, whoever is looking.
I think we all should.
I will.
I'll go looking. Well,
Investigation. That is a natural 6 for an 8.
Oh boy.
I got
If I'm
18.
up in the netting anyway, I'll have a look as well.
Xander, that's intimidation.
Oh,
Oh.
minus one.
He's gonna intimidate the world around him to tell him where we are.
Oh
That's
god.
not 20.
Jesus.
I have no idea what we're looking for.
Was
No,
investigation
Zoldan.
level?
Investigation for looking for supplies to repair the ship.
So mine would have been a 16, sorry.
I mean, no, not that. I got a minus one.
Yeah. Yeah, Zoldan. Oh boy, that's a ship.
Yep,
It's got
I
floorboards.
tried. I did a try.
Tarvis, you're looking around and you go into the lower decks to look in the cargo hold, and you see crates. And the first crate you open, you find a couple of pieces of fruit, and you're like, well, I tried, and you walk away.
I'll still take the fruit if that's what I find.
The rest of you who are looking that rolled, so that'd be Xander and Ariette, looks like. You do a pretty good sweep. You go into the cargo hold, into various quarters. You find fresh pieces of rope and some tar. You find spare wood and nails and some supplies to repair the ship like that with. If you want to spend the rest of the day repairing your ship, you'll have no penalty the next day.
Yeah, I think we should probably do that.
Probably a wise decision.
No worries. Spending the rest of the day repairing your ship, fixing any holes in the hull that had happened based on cannon fire, you'll get some sleep. Now, morning comes. Who is manning the helm?
I'm assuming I will be.
You can if you like. In that case, I would require a survival check from you. And if anyone wants to help you navigate, you can roll with advantage to see if you can figure out the next step of your journey.
Anyone want to help?
I'll help.
Tarvis is helping you, poring over the maps, looking at compasses, looking at the sky. Roll with
Roll it.
advantage.
Advantage. Don't ask me to roll. You're not gonna get a good one.
That's a 19.
Alright, yeah, you're making decent headway. You found a section of current that wasn't on your maps that puts you in good stead. You actually make a decent amount of time. I'll say this shaves off 2 days, making up for the 1 day that you spent fighting pirates and repairing your ship, and saving another day off the journey.
Let's go.
Oh.
You're going at a good pace for the next 2-3 days. Winds are holding fair. No storms in sight. Nothing dangerous in sight either. I believe we used to have someone in the crow's nest. Who would like to be in the crow's nest for the moment?
Ariette can if there's no one else for it. But she also wants to be like practicing some survival stuff, like looking at the maps and stuff. And she already knows how to do it, but she wants to be like, oh, now that we're on a boat, like how does it work when you're on a boat? Like,
Yeah, okay, no worries. Make an intelligence check for that sort of stuff.
into check. It's not letting me roll. Roll. That's 9. Wonderful.
9. Land maps and nautical maps are very, very different. You find you're struggling to wrap your head around the flow of the different tides and the currents in the ocean maps, and then using the compass to figure out exactly how to plot trajectories, using a sextant to plot the stars. It's very different to what you're used to on land. And you kind of get it, like you find yourself starting to work it out. If you had another week or so, you'd probably definitely get a good grasp on it. But you've made a start.
Yeah. Too easy.
Can I talk to Saladrin to see if he wants to jump in the crow's nest for a bit while Ariette's doing what she's doing?
I mean, you can try.
What do you mean by that?
Sojourn isn't really feeling it at the moment, to be honest. But yeah, you can try to convince him to go up.
I was simply just gonna ask.
Yeah, Sojourn wants to kind of relax at the moment. He's just gonna be chilling on deck. You know, just relax.
Okay, so my attempt at asking Saladrin failed.
Apparently so.
Does anyone else want to go up into the crow's nest for a bit?
If none of you do, one of your subordinates will.
Just
Well, I
send one
thought
of
we had a crew. Huh.
Yeah.
We wouldn't be able to control this big of a ship without.
Yeah, you've got a crew of, I believe, 60 at the moment.
just send one of them up there.
Sure.
And send out or someone.
Oh yeah, sending Alfie up. Yeah, sure. I just gotta find. Yep, there's the character sheet. Alrighty. Alfie goes up into the crow's nest. Okay, a 19 on perception. Not bad, not bad. After about 2 days of this travel, and Alfie being in the crow's nest position, you see, Zandy, because you're at the helm, you see this. Anyone else with a passive perception of 15 or higher would also see this. You see his body language kind of shift, and he gets out a spyglass and extends it and looks into a direction a bit further, and his hands kind of lower again. Captain, there appears to be a ship on the horizon. Doesn't look like they've seen us yet.
Any identifying marks to say that they won't be pirates, but they probably will be, knowing waters out here.
Looks like a red colours, black insignia, some sort of triangle design. I'm not familiar with it, Captain.
Can I get a drawing off of Alfie?
Yeah.
And just go round to the crew asking if they know the symbol?
He brings you his hasty sketch, and it's a triangle with 3 circles at each of the points inside the triangle itself. In each of the circles is a different symbol. The one at the top of the triangle is an eye, the one at the bottom right is a fist wreathed in flame, and the one on the left is some sort of anatomical heart shape.
So it's pirate triads. Interesting.
Could be. That's one way you could interpret it.
Can I go around asking people if they know this symbol and what it means, stuff like that?
Yeah, you spend the next 5-10 minutes going around to different crew members, asking if they recognize it, and none of them do.
Okay. Can I just? I'll just go to the helm, and I'll just go. Be on alert. There is a ship on the horizon. We don't know whether it's friendly or foe yet, so just be on alert. Have cannons and stuff loaded, but not showing.
They give the "Aye, Captain," and get to work fulfilling your orders. Are you holding the same course?
Yeah, probably.
Alright. Holding the same course, you continue for another hour. 2 hours. All the while, Alfie is keeping an eye on this ship that is still in view and seems to be getting closer, but doesn't look like it's beelining you. It looks like it's just kind of going in a similar direction.
Can I ask Alfie if he can see any ordnance on their ship? If it's showing, see what, like, if we were to get into a fight, what we're up against.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a perception check for Alfie. Hey, that's a 17. I'm rolling well for NPCs. He looks like he's kind of squinting a bit through the eyeglass, trying to get as clear a picture as he can. Looks like they've got cannon ports closed at the minute. Looks like one of their members has some sort of staff. Not sure what that could be for.
Okay. Good job, Alfie. Thank you. I'm just gonna, like, while I'm manning the helm, I'll just kind of quietly mutter to myself, like, stuff, like, it could be a wizard, it could be, like, a cleric or something like that, it could be powerful, user.
Alright. Anyone else on board, you're welcome to make a perception check.
I can try.
Can be anyone.
Yeah, I'll try.
Oh no.
It's only -1 or a 9.
Sorry, Xander, did you think it was going to be a threat?
Probably.
Then Ariat would probably have a look.
Oh no, guys.
No,
If
no, man.
you're looking at this boat, and it's certainly a boat. If you had rolled a 10 or higher, you would have noticed that this boat is steadily getting closer. But you don't notice this.
So you're saying I was 1 below?
Yeah.
Jarvis, have you got your glasses on? Maybe it's glasses that's
I
doing
do
it.
have the
Oh no.
Alright. Over the course of the next hour or two, Xander, you would have picked up on this by now. The ship has gotten closer and closer over the course of this hour or so. Still not in an aggressive path, it just seems to be meandering.
Mm-hmm.
And then it pulls a 90-degree turn. And continues turning and starts facing directly towards you. It's now fairly close. In fact, I'll show you how close it is. Who's breaking things in the background?
That might be me. Sorry.
Oh, good.
I'm trying to
Hey,
grab my
Steve,
beacon
how are you
mask.
doing?
Nice. Hey, not too bad. Apologies for being late.
Oh, good. Things happen. You're about to fight some pirates.
Yeah! Pirates.
So,
When it's in within 600 feet, can I start taking pot shots?
with your bow.
Yeah, with my longbow, yeah.
Cool. In that case, roll initiative for the ship. I'll roll initiative for the ship for the other ship, and you roll initiative for yourself, Ariat.
Do I roll for the ship?
I'll say yes because you're on helm. It's initiative is plus your dex modifier, so just roll a d20 and add -3 to that.
Oh. I initiative then.
Nat 20, so it's a 17. Alright, let's go.
It was a 23.
So it's -3,
Mm-hmm.
so it's 17.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I rolled a 4. Ariat, you rolled a 18. So, Ariat, you're actually up first.
I'm gonna target the person who would be behind the main steer.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
Yeah, that's gonna fucking hit.
What's the
It's like a 24, dude. It's gonna hit.
27? Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. Yippee! That's 7 damage. And then I'm gonna attack again. This time using -5, because this time I don't want to hit. No, it'll still hit. That's a 22. Surely that hits. Come on.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool. That's a 21 damage. I'll pass the turn.
Jeez. Yep, 21 damage, no worries.
That's wild.
That's actually kind of crazy. So it's now your ship's turn. So Xander, you've got 3 things you can do in this turn. You can either move, you can fire cannons, or you can fire mangonels. You can choose any combination of those 3 things. You can do 3 actions this turn.
Okay, what's moving like on this? Like, It's 5 feet. That's probably a dumbass question.
No, that's fine. I did send a stat block. So you can either say to Ariette or to Zoldan to get the oars or the sails moving, and you move the amount of feet that movement would allow you to move. And you are currently sailing with the wind, so you've got 50 feet of movement at the moment.
Okie dokie. 50 feet, so probably like to there.
So you're moving as one of your actions?
Yeah. I can't do token of that.
So moving. Yep. Give me a minute. Saying some stuff up on mine, sorry. Everyone should be able to move that now. You try moving it again.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Just
Remember, it's a ship.
yeah. Turn probably side on.
Cool.
That scene from Battleship where it's just
Jeez.
Good
Alright.
movie though.
Hang on, let me just kick flip my boat. I'll probably say fire mangonels.
Alright, who's looking after the mangonels?
I can do that.
Alright, Tarvis is on mangonels.
So we get 2 of them.
Yeah. To attack.
Plus 5 to hit. They have 100 hit.
Yeah.
Points. Good. So first one. Natural 1.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Roll another d20 for me. I want to see what happens.
Jeez,
5. Okay. If you'd have rolled a 1, the mangonel would have crippled itself by the tension cords snapping. What actually happens instead is the payload of the mangonel fires into the air and cracks and completely shatters into the air, becoming a harmless mist of stone.
Okay, second one. Oh wait, is firing both of them counting as part
It's
of the same
one
action?
action
To fire one or to fire both?
to fire both.
Okay.
Hit
15.
'em again.
15 to hit. Are you aiming for the hull?
Just the hull, yeah, at
Yep.
that distance.
That is exactly what you needed to hit. Roll your damage.
5d10, let's go. 29 damage.
29, nice. This time you see the payload just ram into the side of the, into the prow of the ship, completely crushing some of the boards there, and it's a fairly sizable hit.
Yeah, sorry guys, I just got a bit overzealous the first shot.
Alright, third and final action.
Ooh, a fire mangonel.
Fire mangonels again? Alright, go for it.
That is 11.
11 does not hit, unfortunately. The mangonel shot fires off and it splashes harmlessly in the water next to the ship.
22.
22 hits.
And again, this is just for the hull.
Yeah, go for it.
For 26 damage.
26. Another solid hit into the boards of the prow. It's looking a bit messed up on the front, but otherwise it's looking pretty good. It's still bearing down on you. That is the end of your ship's turn. Alright. Time for this other ship. It's going to use one of its actions to move a little closer. There we go. And it's going to use, if it can. Yeah, it's within range. It's going to use... Yeah, mangonels to try and hit you in return, aiming for... Gonna try aim for your sails. And because this is outside of its effective range, rolling at disadvantage. That is... Oh, it's an 18 plus things to hit the sails. Whoever's on sails, does an 18 hit the sails?
Sorry, that's my bad. I got food in my mouth.
All good.
Yes, it does.
Cool. It's going to do... How much damage? 5d10 damage. Let's do it.
Whoa, okay.
That's how much I was doing.
I rolled okay. That's 28 points of damage as this payload just smacks into one of the masts.
No.
So was that 28?
28 damage.
Woo!
Second shot, we're still out of the effective range, so still at disadvantage. That's a 20... No. That's an 18 to hit the sails.
Okay. Yeah, that'll still hit.
Cool. Another 5d10 points of damage. That's worse. That's 17.
Don't you worry your sweet head about it. We've still lost about 10 feet of movement.
Alrighty. That's its second action. It'll use its third action to... Yeah. It's gonna fire its mangonels again, I think. I think that's the best course of action at the moment. Disadvantage, because we're out of effective range. Ooh, the disadvantage is a natural 1. Let's see if one of the mangonels breaks. It does not. Second shot. And another natural 1. Okay, but they're fine. They don't break. But that ends that ship's turn. Ariette, your turn.
I'm going to take another shot at their helmsman.
At this distance, you can see they're wearing a particularly large hat. They've got sort of a dark beard with patches of grey in it, and they're looking fairly intense.
Do I know them from anywhere or any, like, thing?
Make a history check.
On an adventure or anything? Nope.
No, you do not. This is a completely unfamiliar pirate.
Alright. The first attack I'll aim for him, neg 5 for plus 10. The second attack I'm aiming for his hat.
Sure, I'll increase the AC for that.
Right.
The psychological warfare.
That's a 17. One less, sorry, 16.
No, that does not hit. The arrow goes wide. It takes the plume, the feathered plume of the hat out, but completely misses the guy entirely.
Nah, fuck it, I'm aiming for that again. I'm not taking the neg 5 this time either.
Sure.
I'm coming with a vengeance. Oh my god!
No.
I cannot aim when I'm just aiming for a hat. It's too small.
Yeah, you fire, you loose your arrow, and you're sure it's a good hit. And then it hits the steering wheel that is in front of him, and he just kind of looks down, looks up at you, shakes his head.
Why are you aiming for the hat?
How did you know I was aiming for the hat? What the fuck?
One job at it.
Alright, Ariat, does that end your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Xander, what is the ship doing?
I'm going to move up here
Yep,
and turn the ship again.
yep.
And probably mangonels again. Probably.
Go for it.
Probably. Action.
Okay.
Fire the mangonels.
14.
Is that rolling at disadvantage because of range?
No, it's not. But regardless, I get 7.
You fire the mangonel shot, and you think it's good, and then poof, there's a splash of water next to the ship.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 9s, so
14?
14.
Yeah,
Double
unfortunately that still misses. At the very last possible moment, the what you assume to be Captain steers, and the ship's front lurches and just misses. That's 2 shots of the mangonel. What are we doing, Xander?
I'm gonna move again.
You're moving again? No worries.
That's where I am. Where we all are.
Alrighty, that's all 3 of your actions. It's the other ship's turn. What's your current range? Still outside of the effective range, so what they're going to do is they're going to use a bit of movement. They're a little bit closer. Let's see how far away they are now. Still outside of effective range, but that's okay. They're going to take a couple of shots with the mangonels again. Okay, that was a 9 to hit. Just the hull this time. Which I assume misses.
It's a Celadrin. It is a miss because it's a 15.
No worries. Yeah, the shot of the mangonel just falls short, and they try again for another shot. Oh, that's a natural 2! Another whiff.
That actually hits that time.
Just barely missing the ship. That's 2 of their 3 actions, using the 3rd action to fire another 2 times. Another natural 2. I'm rolling like ass. 2nd shot. Okay, that is a 16. The first of the shots falling short, and then correcting the trajectory, aiming straight for the hull. That is 31 points of damage,
Okay.
Oof.
hitting just above the waterline. There's just now a crater in the side of your ship. So that has used all 3 of their actions. Ariette, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna aim for his hat again because people commented on the fact that I was aiming for his hat. Yet no one else is trying to take pot shots.
So you're just going, nah, fuck it. Let's go.
Yeah, fuck this shit. 26 for the hat.
26 for the hat. Just hits.
There
What
ain't
was
no
that?
fucking way.
Reese?
Hmm?
What was that damage to our...
It was 30 something.
It's 31 damage. We're at 469 HP now.
Very nice.
Are you keeping track of... No?
Yeah, I'm keeping track of the hull.
Alright.
Cool.
The arrow goes through the brim of the hat, and you see the what you assume captain just kind of yanked backwards and hat flying off his head and being pinned into the boards.
Alright, now I'm gonna target him. Neg 5 plus 10. I'm gonna aim for his bald little head. Ah,
He's
fuck.
not bald. He's got a good
13.
head of hair. 8.
He's gonna be bald after it's done.
Ah! The blinding light of his bald head. Oh,
He's not bald. Alright, is that ending your turn, Ariat?
yeah, that ends my sorry, that ends my turn. Yeah. I'm also gonna call out to everyone that guys, we've lost 7 feet of movement. We need to make sure we're protecting the sails.
Alright. Xander, what are we doing? What's your ship up to?
Here's the question. We're gonna turn a little bit.
Okay.
We're gonna move just there.
Sure.
Does me turning cost an action?
It's part of your movement, so that would cost some of it, yeah.
Mm.
Because you did also move, you didn't just turn.
Yeah. So if I was to turn again, that would cost a movement, cost an action.
I'll say, because you're already moving, it would cost part of the same movement.
Okay. Well, then I'll move fucking flat again.
Alright.
uh,
So that's one of your actions down, you got 2 more.
it's not too bad. Fire cannons.
Fire cannons! Who's looking after the cannons?
That might be a freebie.
I don't think anyone's claimed that yet.
Hey, they fucking ran. That's all.
Alright.
I technically have a job. I missed a few
No,
things.
you don't. You don't.
Janice, you can be cannon man.
The
Get your bitch
cannons.
Get down to the cannon.
So you get 4 shots with the cannons, plus 6 to hit. This will be at disadvantage, and on a successful hit, 3d10 damage.
Okay. I missed all of that. I do apologize.
Oh, good. So roll to hit at disadvantage, because you're outside the effective range.
Alright.
You've got a plus 6 to hit. Are you aiming for anywhere in particular on their ship?
Where am I hitting, Captain? Wait, the hull? Do I just blow them up? Is that what I'm hitting? Yep, done. Hull.
Going for the hull. Alright, go for it.
I didn't even say anything.
I saw it in your eyes.
Aim for the naval ram.
God damn.
Okay.
Yeah, that definitely hits the
well-
hull.
Yeah, sweet. And was it... What damage was it? DM?
3d10.
3d10. I'm back, baby. 22.
22, very nice. Alright, do your second of 4 shots.
Alrighty, disadvantage. Rolling. It's plus 6. No, 13 won't hit.
13 plus 6 is 9. Oh no, 13
Oh,
total.
no.
13,
No,
13 total.
Yeah.
Yep. All
13
good.
total.
That does not hit. The cannon shot going wide and splashing into the water.
Alright. Third attack. Oh, that would be a natural 20 and an 18.
So yeah, that definitely hits. Unfortunately, not a natural 20, but it still hits.
disappointing. That's okay. Alright, 3d10. I'll set it up. Alright, 15 points.
15 points. You see the cannonball hit, but not do any real damage, and just kind of fall into the water. Unfortunately, with the way ships work, there is a damage threshold.
Oh, okay. Well, final shot. Phew, that's a...
Ooh.
it said a 17 on my screen.
Yeah,
Yes. Alright, no. 9 won't hit.
unfortunately 9 does not hit. The fourth and final shot going wide and splashing into the ocean. Alright, that's your second of 2 actions. What's your third?
Say fire mangonels at their helm.
Alright, Tarvis, firing at the helm.
Fire at the helm. What's the AC again on this?
16 for the
Okay.
helm.
16. Ooh, okay. Gotta get an 11 or higher. Is this a disadvantage or?
Yeah, you're still outside the effective range. The
Yeah.
disadvantage range is 200 feet plus.
Understood.
And you're currently 260 feet.
So 7. For the first one.
No, that misses.
23.
23 definitely hits that helm. Go and roll that damage.
Little love rolling a nat 18 and a nat 19. I rolled the wrong dice for that.
What'd you roll? D12s. Oh, jeez.
25.
25. There's a massive smash into the deck near to the helm, and you see the captain just step back just in time to not be hit by any of the flying shrapnel. It's heavily damaged the helm, but it's still functional.
Hell yeah. Alright, that's my 3 actions.
Alright, it's their turn.
Hey Reese,
Hi.
because Sergeant's job is the hug, can he go down and like try to fix it? Just see if he can do some emergency repairs
Yes,
during the fight, because he
this,
has nothing to do right now.
this does take time. I'll say it's healing 1 HP per round.
Okay. Sure.
It's not a lot, but 1 HP can be the difference between.
I was assuming I had to roll something, but this is great. Yeah, I'll take 1 HP per round. for
Yeah.
free, yeah.
It's something. There's... Yeah, cool. Pirate ship time.
Oh.
They are definitely a bit closer. I can't put it on the angle
Get
I
up.
want it to.
Like,
It's
out of my way, you hooligans.
still outside of proper range. That's fine. They will still just fire mangonels for now. They want to be a bit closer for the cannons. First attack with the mangonels. Ooh. It's only a 10 to hit to the hull, missing entirely. Alright, second attack. Okay, 15 exactly. I think that hits the hull.
Indeed.
Oh, that's not amazing damage. It's only 25, exactly half. So, yeah, that'll hit and deal the damage. I think third and final action, they're going to be a bit risky and move a bit closer. I can't put it at the angle I want it to. Pretend the angle it's on is actually this. There we go. But we're back round to Ariette.
Cool. Now that they're closer, I'm gonna grab out my short bow and neg 5 plus 10 for the guy on the fucking steerer.
Sure.
Meow.
Keep in mind, they're still pretty far away.
18. I've got up to 320 range.
Okay. Yeah, 18 unfortunately misses. He sees the arrow coming by the glint of the sun on the arrowhead and just kind of nimbly steps out of the way, the arrow plunging into the wooden deck boards.
Me seeing him catch that goes to do it again. Oh my god, even worse.
Yeah, unfortunately that also doesn't hit. This time gets out his sword and just kind of bats it lazily out of the air. Alright, ship time.
Alrighty. you look at that? They're within range of the mangonels.
At regular rolls, not disadvantage.
Ixty, let them loose.
Cool. We're within range now, aren't we?
Yep, standard
Yeah.
roll.
Let's go. I rolled a natural 4.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. The payload going
God,
wide.
19.
19 hits. The first shot landing harmlessly in the ocean, the second shot hitting... Are you aiming anywhere particular? You should have specified before rolling damage, but that's fine, I'll let it slide.
Maybe the sails.
Aiming for the sails. Bam. Yep, 29 damage to the sails. Very nice. They are now at minus 10 feet of movement speed.
Are they trying to ram us?
You don't know. Actually, make an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
Oh no.
12.
12. You're not too sure, but it looks like there's the potential for that to be a thing.
Right. Alright, what else are we doing?
That's your first action.
Ooh. Probably say fire cannons.
Fire cannons, alright. Janice, let loose.
Aye, Captain.
Are still a disadvantage
We're in
not with,
effective range.
of the mangonels, not the cannons.
Yeah,
That's
you-
okay.
advantage.
It's all
Go
good.
for it anyway. You
No
got,
worries, no worries, Captain.
you got a high bonus to hit.
Oh.
A 10, though, does not hit anything.
That's okay. Another shot.
Remember, you got 4
Alright.
shots, so...
I have the power. 18.
18, yeah, and where are you trying to hit? Just the hull?
I'm going to go for. The hole nearer to the ram for this shot.
Do you want to aim actually for the ram, or aim at the hull itself?
No, I'll go for the ram. Go for the ram. If they're coming.
In that case, an 18 doesn't hit.
Thought so. That's okay.
That's why I wanted to
Another
specify.
2 shots. All good stuff. More shots. More powder. More paint. Nope. That's an 8.
Unfortunately, the third shot also splashes harmlessly into the ocean. You were figuring out that cannons are kind of difficult to control.
12.
12. Aiming at the hull again?
Yes.
Alright. Unfortunately, aiming for the hull just falls short.
Okay, so can someone tell me how to use these things? Please, like, we point and shoot? Is that what we're doing? I don't understand.
Can someone help him, please?
Alrighty. Third and final action, sir.
Turn and move a little this way.
Interesting that a boat can turn and then move horizontally.
Yup.
Sure, why not? It's D&D. We're having fun.
Did we use them? Do we?
Alright.
I'm mystical as all hell, and I kick the boat.
Alright, so second action, what are you doing?
That was my second action.
Mangonels,
Oh, yeah.
cannons, and then move.
And then third, yep, no
Yeah.
worries. Well, it's now the pirate's turn. Hey.
Hey.
Firing cannons.
Going on.
And we're gonna fire the cannons at your mangonels.
So they're aiming at the mangonels.
Yep.
How about no?
Elvis, get down!
Oh, that was on a... Yeah, that's a 14 to hit the mangonels.
Not enough. 15.
Alright, it was on a 10 and it moved. Second shot of 4. That's
What's on top
worse. Third shot. Oh, that is a natural 15.
So what are they So they're firing cannons.
Cannons at your mangonels.
I don't suppose I could cast levitate to stop the.
Is levitate a reaction?
No, it's not.
Then I will say no. That is 13 damage to one of your mangonels. You've got 2. So,
So one of them's at 87.
yep.
Oh no.
And now. So that is 3 shots. Fourth and last shot. Oh, that's a natural 16. That'll hit. Same mangonel. Dealing another 16 damage.
So 87 down. So it'd be 61.
Yep. That was 2 actions. Third and final action. More cannons at one of those mangonels. They're trying to disable your damage. First shot. Oh, that's a 16 to hit.
This is rude.
It's plus 6, man. I rolled a 10. What do you want from me? And I
What do you
rolled
want?
fairly well. That's 21 points of damage to that mangonel.
So we're down to 40.
Second shot. Oh, that's a 13 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Third shot, same
Just remember,
mangonel.
Reese, we're all besties here. We're all besties.
Natural
Nah, yes.
17.
Uh,
For 14 points of damage.
so,
Final shot.
26.
Natural 17. Now, it is possible that I break a mangonel here. Highly, highly, highly unlikely, but it's possible. And I probably didn't. That is 21 points of damage.
So we're on, like, what, like 5 point health left?
On one of your mangonels, you've got 2.
Yeah.
That is their turn
So
done.
does that mangonel then have like disadvantage while shooting if it's only on 5 HP, or is it just it can still function normally?
You know, that's a good point. There is nothing in the rule stat for that, but let's do that.
That was not a suggestion. That was just me being curious, to be honest. But
Hey, it makes
No.
sense. You gotta be careful when loading
okay, I'll
it.
stop being curious. I'm sorry. Okay, that one's on me. That's my bad. That's my.
Oh myself.
Alright.
Oh no.
That'll end the pirate's turn. Area, you're up.
Oh, I aim for my friends.
El
Make 5
Pirate
plus
Capitan.
10. Bonus action, extra d4 damage.
Go for it.
So I gotta go all the way to my features and traits. Give me 6 hours.
Oh, good, mate.
Action surge. I'll be making 4 attacks.
Alright. Sure. Go for it.
Oh no.
Short bow is one of my Kensei weapons, so I can actually still roll a d8 for that.
Step
I'm
5.
actually rolling d8s instead of d6s.
Ew.
I'm silly. I'm a silly boy. Sorry guys, I got a really long sheet. Oh, there we go. Oh, I got there. It's halfway down the page. Alright, first attack. I believe in the heart of the card, Yugi.
You got this, bud.
We failed. Second attack.
Hey,
19.
19 just misses.
Third attack. That hits.
25
Fourth
hits.
attack. Misses. Awesome.
19 misses.
19 just misses. Oh, cool. That was such a fun turn.
I'm
I
so
loved it
sorry,
for
man.
me. I'm so greedy with my neg 5s. So I'm gonna roll a d8 plus 7 plus a d6.
And then plus 10.
Yeah. Let me just double check that Kensei shot one. No, it's d4. I lied. Oh, and I rolled a 1 and a 4. That's lovely. So one. That's. Oh my god. You gave me your curse from Friday night.
So it's
that's 22 damage.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna do a stunning strike as well. So he's gonna be stunned.
Can
so
you
make a
stunning
DC 12 con save.
Can you stunning strike on a ranged weapon?
It's a monk weapon, so yeah. When you hit with a monk weapon or unarmed strike, you can spend 1 focus point to attempt a stunning strike.
Sure. You said a con save?
Yep. And I'm also gonna vex him too, so he has disadvantage on any of his attack rolls.
So that's for a round, I believe. But we'll con save.
Yeah.
Natural
con save.
19 for a 21.
Actually, he doesn't beat a 12. Sorry to tell you that. Sorry to break it to you.
So he's fine. The arrow just kind of sinks into his shoulder, and you see the look of like, ah, fuck. And he kind of just pulls it out and throws it to the deck.
How close are we? Can you please drop dead?
You are
please?
50 feet away from each other.
He can hear me. I'm a loud yeller. How many is 50 feet in meters?
Don't make me do conversion.
What are the
man.
freedom units? What are the freedom units? I must
30
know.
feet is 9 meters. You can extrapolate from there.
Oh yeah, he can easily hear me.
20 meters, yeah.
If I'm yelling.
Yeah,
that was,
yeah,
That was just a
he can
cool
hear you.
turn.
Alright, Xander, what's the ship doing?
I'm gonna fire my mangonels at their mangonels.
Alright, go for it.
I'll do the disadvantage one first.
Mangonel violence.
That's a natural 2, so.
Fuck!
Natural 2, that misses.
But a dirty 20.
Hey,
Dirty 20 hits.
Also, where did you say to shoot him?
mangonels.
Alright. 24 damage.
24 damage to one of the mangonels. There's this crash, it's like boom, and the mangonel splinters a bit. It's fairly sturdy construction. That was both your attacks. What is the next
I'll,
action, Captain?
Say cannons and then mangonels again.
Alright, cannons. Where are the cannons aiming, Captain?
We'll say throw a few at their mangonels and then the hull.
So, even 2 split, 2 at the hull, 2 at the mangonels?
Yeah, sounds good.
Go for it. Alright, Steve, you know what to do.
Understood. Am I still at disadvantage though?
No, you're within
No.
range.
Definitely. Rolls.
Damn it. Damn it. That was at the hole.
Oh, the 3 was at
These-
the
these
hull?
are-
No.
These were at the hole. These were at the hole. Okay.
Sorry, bud. That wasn't. That doesn't hit.
How about this one? Ha! Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Is that for also the hull?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits. First one goes wide. Second one hits the hull. Boom.
See? Sandra, I'm getting the hang of it.
The cannon shot fires, hits, and then skates across, chipping some of the planks, but mostly leaving it unscathed.
Are you kidding me?
Damage
things are
threshold of
useless.
20, man. I'm sorry.
These things are useless.
Right, the next 2
How
shots are at the
people
mangonels.
function? Yep. Alright, mangonel. That would be a 15 to hit. No, I ain't hitting.
15 to hit the mangonels. Actually, that's what you needed.
Yeah, that's what you need.
See, Xander, I told you these things are great.
Um,
I'm having an existential crisis downstairs.
Are you-
It's okay.
are you retconning that that stuff? You know, that saying they're useless.
No, I don't know what you mean. I never said that. I never said that.
I like
Okay.
it.
17!
17 hits.
Blowing them away. Oh, hang on. 17 points of damage. The roll is.
17 points of damage.
It was. No. No, 10. 10 would do it.
No, 10 won't, unfortunately.
kick the cannon.
So you did 17 points of damage to the mangonel.
Yes.
Very nice. So that was what? Yep, too easy.
I jinxed myself. God damn it! Do I hurt my foot? Just ask.
Yeah, I'll say you do a point of bludgeoning damage to yourself.
Yep. Sweet. God damn it! God damn it!
Alright,
I'm just start cursing in about 3 different languages.
fair enough. Now I believe Xander said mangonels for a second time is the third action.
Yes.
Go for it.
Okay, first one is the disadvantage one,
Sure.
which is actually 18, firing at their mangonels again.
Yeah, that'll hit.
$33 damage.
Oh boy! Taking that damage.
Holy shit!
Oh damn, that is. One of their mangonels is currently sitting at 30. No, 26 points of health left.
Well, that's a 15 to hit.
That hits it.
Let's go.
For 39.
Crash after crash, and one of their mangonels has been disabled.
Let's go.
Well done. Alright, Pirate's turn. They're gonna use their movement, because you are 50 feet away, to pull alongside. I'll say for flavor purposes, you are directly alongside each other. And we're gonna go to another map. Because they're trying to board.
Oh. Can they just line up along the edge of our ship for me?
Place yourselves where you want to be at on the ship. Who would like to play Alona?
I just want to keep in mind I am still underneath the ship. I
Yep.
have no clue what's going on.
Fair enough.
I can.
You want to play Alona then? If that's the case.
Or I can do it.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with that, to be honest, because I have no idea what the heck's going on with that character.
Sure.
I-
You look after Alona.
Yeah.
Alrighty. And everyone individually roll initiative. Ariat, if you'd like to keep your same initiative, feel free to.
I would like to keep my same initiative, please, Doc.
Of course. And place yourselves where you would be on the map.
I'm obviously up in the sails, doing sailing things.
Yep.
Alona has a +0. So
Roughly where are the
Alona will have a
oars?
3 on initiative.
Alona's on 3.
I
Yep.
rolled.
Roughly where are the oars? Because I was manning them.
They're
Does
in
someone have
the
access
lower
to
decks, so you'd be 2 floors below deck.
Alona, like moving Alona's.
I'm also gonna roll initiative, by the way, just in case someone comes and gets me.
Sure.
Or Cedrin has a perception above 5.
I'm
Give me a minute, AC.
always do.
I was just gonna. So do I actually have more? I do have 3 Eldritch Blasts now.
You should be able to control Alona now.
Yep, cool.
Keep in mind
Just
your...
make sure we reset our health full turtles as well, friends.
91.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah. Alona here. Did you Alona got a 3 for initiative? as
Yep.
well?
25 to 20 initiative. Who rolled what?
22.
22. Yep. 15 to 20.
Me.
Yep, you're at 18. Yep. 10 to 15.
14?
14 for Zoldan. Yep. Anyone else in that range?
I rolled a 9, so no.
Alright, 5 to 10. Octavius, what did you roll on initiative?
Not well. 11.
Okay, and Saladrin, what did you roll?
I rolled a 9.
Cool. Alright, everyone is in the initiative. Let's get into it. First off, the very hatless and angry captain at the helm steps around the damage and throws a sort of grapnel across and tries to swing over. I'm going to make this an acrobatics check. That's a 17. He swings over, lands up on the deck near to Xander, steps forward and goes in for an attack using his scimitar. That is 21 to hit, Xander.
Mm-hmm.
Dealing
That hurts.
12 points of slashing and 8 points of poison damage. And you know what? You also receive the poisoned condition until the start of his next turn. So disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks for you, Xander. Going in for
Missions.
going in for a second strike.
Poisoned.
Ooh, that's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Dealing a further... Come on. 15 points of slashing damage and another 7 points of poison damage. You just feel the poison pulsing through you.
Sorry,
Did you use
what,
his reaction to rage?
what
Is
was
that a
that?
new one? Or?
Damage? Right?
15 slashing, 7 poison.
Okay.
And he's going to use his
Oof.
third attack to turn around and fire a shot at Ariette with his pistol. That is 27 to hit Ariette.
Fuck me. I'm gonna deflecting blizzard.
Alright. Ooh, I rolled okay on that. That's 32 points of piercing damage
Alright, I won't be able to stop that, but I'll be able to do.
to reduce.
Yeah, I'll be able to reduce it at least a little bit. 14 of that damage. So how much was I taking? Sorry, 32?
Yeah, down to 18.
And 18, cool.
Yeah, you go to catch the projectile out of the air and just kind of slams into your palm and goes out the other side, and you're left with a bleeding hole in your palm, but it's better than it would have otherwise been. I won't do that, so that's that one's turn done. Janice, you're up.
Now, being that I would have poked my head out of the cannon slots down below,
Yes. You can see that
How-
the
what's
ship
my-
has pulled alongside, and you did see the guy swing across. But you can't you can't see him at the moment.
okay. How much of my movement would I need to get up on top of the deck? Granted, on where I am, it looks like there's an opening just to the side of me.
So this opening here, you mean?
Yes.
That's more of a
Yes.
cargo port. The stairs actually come out from this port here.
Ah. Right. Alright, cool. I can still do that, that's fine. Well, I'm going to use, for my action, I'm going to, sorry, find the spell. I'm going to use, is this redundant? Can I use Shatter? And I'm going to use it at 3rd level. I'm just got it poking my head outside of the cannon point. I'm just going to point and see if I can just say the word boom and shatter a part of the hull of the ship closest to the water, so they can start taking on water.
On their ship?
Possible. On their ship, yeah.
Yeah, okay. No worries. Now, remind me, Shatter does double damage to structures, is that right?
Yes.
Alright, go ahead, roll damage.
So that B for that one is, I said it was at 3rd level. So that's 4d8. Just roll that. That would be 21 and doubled.
To 42.
So 40.
Very nice. There's a big explosion, and you can see that a point near the waterline of the ship just explodes outward, though the water that they're taking on is not a lot. You get the feeling that the hull itself still is pretty healthy, and this is just 1 point of damage.
Wait, so the hull took a point of damage?
So it did take all 42 points of damage, it's just this is one
Okay.
section of the hull that is damaged.
Okay.
Okay.
With that being the case, I'm then gotta book it. Would you say I'd use all my movement to get to the just to the stairs?
Yeah, you can get to the stairs if you like.
Yep, I'll get to the stairs then, and I'll pass my turn from there. I believe that's all like my movement for that.
Alright.
That's me.
The one that Alfie noticed had a staff walks forward and doesn't swing across, but just stands at the side of the ship and raises his staff, and you can see there's a little thing in his hand, and he pushes his hands together and pulls them outward, and you see this green energy, and he kind of pulls back as though it's a sort of bow-like thing and releases the spell, which is a 19 to hit you, Zoldan.
That hits.
Alrighty, you are going to be taking some damage. This green arrow-like energy just pierces into your chest and burns almost like acid, and you take 12 points of acid damage, and you'll be taking a further 2d4 acid damage on your turn. Alrighty, that's that guy's turn. Ariette, your turn.
I might. You just introduced the wizard, and you know our party we like to beat up nerds. I look down at Xander. I'll shout out, Xander, would you like some help?
I should be alright. Take out that wizard.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna use my bonus action to do that dash action thing. You know what I'm talking about?
Step of the Wind.
The wind. Yep. I want to jump across.
That'll be either an athletics or acrobatics check, your choice.
Acrobatics. Yeah. Okay, 22. I rolled a 9, but it's still a 22.
22, yeah. You leap, and as you're falling, one of your hands just grabs onto the opposer's sail, and you pull yourself up and continue moving.
5, 10, 15. I'm gonna take 2 pot shots at the wizard, just regular ones.
Yeah, go for it.
24 and nat 1.
Alright, the 24 hits. Funnily enough, the nat 1 still hits.
Really?
Roll a d20 to
Let's
see
go.
if it hits your intended target or a different target. Because that would hit.
That's a fucking 3.
So it doesn't hit your intended target, but it does hit this random just here.
Alright, cool. Yeah, like as she like flips herself up, she takes one shot on the flip up, which she hits, and then when she lands and she's stable, she takes another shot and just completely fucking balks it.
Roll your
this
damages.
First one. Just a d8 plus 7. Oh, the wizard got hit by 15 points of damage.
Ooh, big damage.
And then the other guy got hit by, yeah, that makes more sense. 2 plus 5 is 7.
Very nice. The wizard gets kind of hit just under the left pec, and is just doubles over and just snaps the shaft of the arrow off and just kind of looks up at you. And the pirate that you didn't mean to hit, but hit anyway, gets hit kind of in the upper thigh, and he just grabs at his legs like, oh, fuck, and pulls the arrow back out. End of your turn, Harriet?
Yeah, that'll be into my turn, thank you.
Cool. It's the guy you just hit. His turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't worry, he doesn't have any ranged attacks.
Thank fuck.
That's as far as he can get. He's gonna try and throw his dagger at you. He's got 2 daggers, so we'll see if this one hits. Oh my god, that's a 22.
Fuck him.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, can I deflect? You roll the damage and I'll deflect, sorry.
It's 5.
I'm gonna ahead of myself. Oh yeah, I fucking deflect that shit and send it straight back at his ass. What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I thought you were gonna actually hit me. Hit me! I'm not even gonna roll it, honestly. It's a D10 plus 9. There's no point in me rolling it.
No, yeah, that automatically negates it.
Yeah. Dex 12.
Dexterity. Let's go. Oh my god, that's a 13.
As he like swings around, throws it. Just like he's dodging out of the way. Me just being like, what the fuck? Stand still. I hate the bobbing of these waves. There's nothing I can do.
Alright, for his second attack, he's actually going to replace it with an ability called Enthralling Panache. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please, Ariat?
You sure about that?
Yeah, man.
Gonna be. Oh, you sure about that?
You are
Gonna be
now
anything else?
charmed by this pirate. For whatever reason, the way he dodged, ooh, very studly.
He'd be good in a fight.
Mm. Anyway, that ends that pirate's turn. It's this pirate's go. What can you do?
This is criminal, Reese. This is criminal. This is bullying. This is harassment.
4, 5, 6, and he's gonna try and swing across. We'll make that an acrobatics. 10. He barely makes it. He swings across, hits the railing, and falls into the ship. Alrighty. Gonna take a pot shot at Tarvis with the pistol. Ooh, that is a 16 to hit. That's gonna miss Tarvis.
Not even close.
Seeing that you just kind of nimbly step out of the way of this projectile, he changes focus and goes for a shot on Janice.
Am I still down? I'm still below deck?
Oh no, you're still below deck. No worries. Never mind, it's Celadrin that we're trying to hit.
Oh!
Sorry,
Wait,
who's trying to hit me?
Cells on the deck with me
Still
still.
on the deck as well, yeah.
Oh, never mind. In that case, Zoldan. Fuck it.
The boys are chilling.
Bam!
Oh, Zoldan. Zoldan, get close to the group so they can stop attacking you.
That was a 24 to hit Zoldan. I didn't get that chance to say that.
That does hit.
Cool. That is... Oh my god, why did I roll well? 23 points of piercing damage as he just shoots you square in the shoulder.
I'm going to
Oh, no.
use the deflect attack on that one.
Go for it.
It is kind of that. What was it? I reduced that by 17.
17, alright. So what happens, you see the guy whip around, focus at you, pull the trigger, there's the explosion, and on instinct, your hand with just a little bit of a coin in your hand just kind of comes across. The bullet hits the coin, and the coin just cuts your palm open slightly, but you're otherwise fine. That was his second shot. Third shot will be at Tarvis again. 18 still misses. Yeah, why not? Tarvis, can you make a wisdom save for me? This is his bonus action called Captain's Charm.
Ooh. Wisdom save. That was a natural 1.
Ah!
You're not
You are now
charmed.
charmed!
Guys, I'm gonna have to become pirates for a bit.
You cannot attack this guy that has charmed you.
just him. I can attack other people.
You can attack other people. Charmed is you can't harm the charmer, and advantage on ability checks to interact with you socially. But I don't think the social advantage is coming into effect here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's assuming I'm willing to interact socially.
Very true. Alright,
I just want to ask, that was 22 total before I reduced it?
23 before reducing.
It's okay, dude. I'll interact with him socially for you. I'll do it. I'll take one for the team.
Hey, let's go, Ariat.
This pirate's gonna try and swing across. No, wait, that's the wrong pirate. It's this one that's gonna try and swing across. Okay, that one swings across. That is most of their movement. That's all they've got left. They're gonna try and throw a dagger at you, Zoldan.
Okay.
God, that's a 10.
Misses.
Alright, they're going to replace their second attack with Enthralling Panache. Can you make a wisdom save for me?
3.
Ooh, that's a fail. You are charmed by this here pirate. Not usually your type, but hey, they're pretty.
They look like Reese, right?
Sorry?
Yeah, like
Hmm?
Advantage against being charmed.
You have advantage against being charmed, then roll again.
I'll take the higher of the two. 11. Still fails, I assume?
Still fails. The DC was 12.
Wow.
Oh no.
Zoldan, your turn.
So I can't hit the one close to me. I am
Correct.
I'm gonna try move to this one, going around in circles.
Sure.
I will proceed to, with the stun club, jump in the air, do a small little flip thing before bonking him on the head with a stun club.
Go for it. Roll an attack.
20? Dirty?
Dirty 20 hits.
That's a 6.
6 points of damage. Very nice.
I will try again. That's a 13.
13 unfortunately misses. The first attack kind of hits him, clocking him just on the side of the head, and as he stumbles out of the way, your second attack just kind of whiffs.
I'm gonna try to use my knee to his chin
Yeah, go for it.
as a bonus, and I'll leave it at that afterwards. That was almost 20. That was 26 to hit.
26 definitely hits. Roll that damage.
That was a 7.
7 points of damage. Nice. Alright. Tarvis. It's your turn, buddy.
Sorry?
Tarvis,
Yep, sorry.
it's your turn.
My turn. Okay. I can't attack this guy, but I can attack this guy. So, how far away is he? Probably. Ooh! He's within stabbing distance.
Did somebody say stabby stab?
So I'm gonna go up to him.
It's not called
And-
Surgeon. Dabbies.
I am going to. So, first attack will be Booming Blade.
Go for it.
And so attack dust blade for a 14.
14 is what you needed.
Ooh, so for 7 slashing. 8 radiant. So- And 10 thunder.
Oh, Christ. Yeah, you come over and just cleave down with a one-handed swing and just carve a huge gash from shoulder to hip, causing him to stagger back, just clutching this giant wound that's bleeding profusely. They're still alive, but
If he
my
staggers
god.
back- If he staggers back, would that trigger the?
I was saying that for flavor. No. Because isn't the thing they have to move more than 5 feet?
Yeah.
They did not move more than
Okay.
5 feet.
Second attack. Natural 2 for a 12.
Failure to hit. As part of their like staggering, you go for a jab and they just kind of stumble out of the way. Alrighty.
Well then, I guess as my bonus action, I'm gonna activate my innate spirit. So, which I probably should have done from the beforehand, but it's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
But yeah, so now all my attack rolls for sorcerer spells are at advantage for the next minute, and my spell save DC goes up by 1, I think.
Nice. Does that end your turn, Tarvis?
Yep.
Right, Seldrin, you're down in the hole. What you doing, bud? Just kind of chilling in the hole?
Sorry?
It's your turn. Are you just kind of chilling?
I mean, listen, okay, Seldrin is not deaf. He hears stuff going on above him, right? But he is also lazy, and he doesn't want to walk all the way up.
Fair.
So, what he's gonna do is, how deep down am I currently?
You're currently in the bottom floor, so there's another 2 floors above you before you get to the deck.
Okay, how high are these floors? Like, what's the ceiling height here?
About 8 feet.
About 8 feet.
Your movement would get you to coming out, I think, if my math is correct.
My movement is 30 feet. Okay. But sorry, where's the exit again? It's right where I am, right? Like,
Where
close to-
Janice is.
Where Janice is. Ah, I see. Does he want to get out? Yeah, he's gonna make his way up then. He's gonna make his way up with
Sure.
his movement, if that's actually enough.
Yes, it should be. I think you
Cool.
got about 5
I'm-
more feet of movement or something like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that it is. And what am I gonna do then? I am going to. Sorry, let me measure something. Can I? I could. Okay, I'm going to throw my explosive dagger to where the center of that circle is.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna hit both pirates with the explosion.
Yeah, roll to hit to see if you hit the point you're aiming for.
Yeah, sure. That's a 28.
28, absolutely. The dagger point just sinks into the wood of the ship and then the explosion radiates outwards. It was
Okay.
dexterity saving throws, isn't that right?
Yeah, dexterity 15. I'm just gonna roll the damage and then you just tell me what. I think Zoldan also needs to make a saving throw.
Yes, he would.
Because he's sadly inside of the range.
Next, isn't it?
Yes, both pirates succeed the saving throw, so they take half damage.
Okay, so half of 18 is 9. So they take both 9 damage.
Oh, that's really funny. You're overdamaged by 1 on the small guy.
Oh, okay.
This guy gets caught in the explosion and the burning just kind of sears him and his body goes into shock and he just collapses dead.
So Zodan takes the full 18 damage, sadly.
I take half because of evasion.
Yep.
So it's
Ah,
still
sorry, okay, didn't hear that, yep.
Still 9.
You take 9 as well, and the deck takes 28.
You're keeping track of that because it's the hull.
Yep, I'm keeping track of it. I just said that forward. Yep, and what are we gonna do then? We are going to we're gonna throw we're gonna throw the the ice dagger at the pirate in front of Zordan.
Go for it.
That is a 20 to hit.
20 hits, roll damage.
Cool. That is 21 damage.
Very nice.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to attempt to hide.
Alright, roll some stealth for me.
Yep. That's a 28.
Yeah, so to hide, you just kind of duck back into the shadows underneath the stairs, and you feel like you're pretty well hidden.
Cool.
Xander, it is your turn. Show them what your new hammer can do.
Yeah, I'm gonna swing, I guess. I'm still poisoned, so.
Disadvantage, yes.
Oh, it's good. It's a 29.
Oh, fuck. That hits.
That is 19 plus 19.
Alright, so there's this massive boom sound as you hear the hammer collide with the body of the captain, and whoa, that is so much damage. There's 38 points of damage total in a single swing. And that was a one-handed swing as well, if you wanted. Damn.
I'm going to rage.
Go for it.
And swing again. Ooh, that's 28.
Still hits. Another massive crack sound, like a roll of lightning has just passed overhead.
That is 31.
31
total.
points of damage. Holy. Don't forget your Divine Fury.
Sorry, what was that last bit?
Divine Fury, because you're raging.
Oh yeah, Divine Fury. What's
Believe
that?
it's D6 plus some stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't appear, so I gotta go looking for it. Yeah, 1d6 plus 5.
So add another D6 plus 5 into that mix.
That's plus 8, so it's 39 again.
Jeez. Absolutely massive turn from Xander there. That's your action and bonus action. Very well done.
What have you created, Reese?
Badassery is what I created.
Okay.
And they go and try and swing across. Success. Hey, Tarvis.
Hi.
It's gonna try and hit you with the rapier.
Bird if you didn't.
It's a 14. Second attack.
Also, with the way Charmed works, would me getting hit by one of his out the guy who charmed me's ally, would that end the charmed effect? Or is
So
that specifically charmed person?
I believe that's specifically charmed person because the charmed effect does not have anything in it about
Oh,
losing
I was
that.
just up.
Yeah, all good. So the second attack is a 21.
Does not hit.
Oh, third
'Cause I
attack.
have-
It's another 21.
Oh no.
Pathetic.
Fine. Bonus action, Captain's Charm. Wisdom save, Tarvis.
Thing is, I don't even have the worst wisdom saves because I have proficiency in them. That's a dirty 20.
Damn, you save. Alright, that's his turn. This one's gonna help out the guy trying to get Ariette. That'll be a pistol shot. That is a 25 to hit you, Ariette.
I guess I'll let you. I guess I'll let you hit me.
Fair enough. That's 15 points of piercing damage.
Woo! Guns are stupid.
Yeah, 2d10 plus 4 for a pistol.
It's crazy.
Second attack.
You must loot some pistols.
That is 19 to hit. I'm assuming that hits Ariat?
Yeah. Oh no, that. Yes, that does hit. Sorry. I was saying no, it doesn't, but I haven't actually punched anyone yet.
So that's another 11 points of piercing damage. Third and final shot with the pistol is 18 to hit.
That will mean it beats it.
Okay, there we go. For a following 11 points of piercing damage.
Alright, say goodbye to my H people.
That ends its turn. Finally in the initiative round is Alona.
Alright, so I'll have Alona come up to the edge of the boat here. First off, bonus action, mass healing word.
Alright, roll that health.
I'll do a. That is not the right character. I'll check it out at 4th level, which is Reese, can you mark that off? 4th level spell slot, because I can't.
Yep.
And which is it? Mass healing word is. Oh, she's got the 2d4 plus spellcasting mod, so it'll be 3d4.
Let me double check.
I'm not sure if she's got. Oh no, she's got the new one.
Spells, 4th level, mass healing word, 3d4 plus 4.
3d4 plus 4. I'll just roll that on mine. Damn, okay, so that's
14.
14.
14 health to anyone in her radius that needs it. And the radius is
60 feet.
60 feet. That should hit everyone.
There's 60 feet there.
And 14 was it?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
action, I will have her cast. Is it okay for her to cast Moonbeam?
You're in control.
Yeah.
Where are you
I will do
casting
a
it?
third level Moonbeam on these two guys here.
Alright, it's con saves, isn't it?
Yes, and it's a. This Moonbeam is will be 3d10, and it's a 5. Is it? It's 5 foot radius, so yeah, I can get.
You can get both. What's the save? DC?
It's con 16.
Alright, so the bigger guy, this guy, fails. This guy succeeds.
So that's not good. So the guy who failed takes 12. The guy who succeeded only takes 6 radiant damage.
Alright.
I'll just quickly draw like that. That's Alona's turn.
Alright, back up to the top. It's this guy with Xander's turn. Yeah. He doesn't like you anymore, Xander. He's gonna try and hit you 3 times.
Well, I didn't like him in the fucking first place, so he can deal with it.
22 to hit, Xander.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, that is 16 points of slashing damage, because you're raging, halved to 8, plus another 8 points of poison damage. He's going to continue the poisoned effect on you, so keeping that disadvantage there. Second attack is a 13, I am sure that whiffs.
Yep.
And third attack, ooh, is a 19.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright. The array of spinning blade and quick movements leaves you a little bit awestruck. You are now charmed.
You fucking serious?
Yeah, it's funny, there is no save to that on this guy. He just can charm people.
Gay as hell.
He just needs to successfully hit. Anyone within 30 feet of him?
Just charmed me.
You can't attack him.
Oh my fucking lord.
None of his allies are within 30 feet. That's fine. He's going to... Yeah, he's gonna... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... He can get to there. Cool, that's the end of his turn. Janice. You're at the top of the stairs and you see this pirate guy just run towards you.
Is he good or bad? What's going on? Are you good or bad?
He's gonna flashes a toothy grin at you, and you know several of the teeth are gold.
Does not answer my question whatsoever. Okay. Well, bonus action since he's close to me, and this actually changes what I wanted to do. Bonus action, I'm going to unsettling words him with my comment about that did not help me, so I'll use that, and that's a D. Oh, I love that it's a D10. Haha. That'll be a 7 minus from the next saving throw. La Capton mix.
Alright.
And I'll go with a trial and true method. And I'm gonna psychic lance him.
Alright. Intelligence saver.
Yes, sir. 17. Minus 7.
Massive fail, massive fail. He rolled a 6 plus 1, minus 7. He got a 0.
Buddy.
That's a massive roll, Chief.
Oh, that's 25 points of damage.
Very nice. You see him just as he's running by, and you throw the psychic lance at him, and you see his head just kind of snaps sideways, and he looks very dazed, and just kind of stops where he is.
I'm gonna get it out of the top of the stairs. I'm just move. Yeah, just about there. As I go past, I just want to poke him. So you didn't answer my question.
And because he's incapacitated, he can't opportunity attack you.
Exactly. And I'm just gonna poke him with the butt of, with the scabbard of the rapier. Okay, you're no help. Xander! Captain! And I'll try and find Xander. I'll just wander over to Xander.
Alright. Wizard dude is gonna do some stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hi, Ariette. You're close.
I don't appreciate that, but I understand it.
We are going to... Yeah, we're gonna acid arrow again. I'm gonna roll to hit ya. Oh, Zoldan, I forgot to do that extra damage on you. For the acid arrow, take an extra 6 points of damage.
I completely forgot as well. 6 was it?
Yep, Ariette, 24 to hit.
Yeah, it hits.
Yeah, you see the same action of pulling the green energy seemingly from nowhere, pulling it back and almost firing it like an arrow at you. It hits you in the chest, dealing... Roll. Dealing 9 points of acid damage. It just kind of burns into your flesh. That's its turn. Your turn, Ariette. You're going to take another 2d4 acid damage.
I'm gonna take...
Which is another 8.
You make me want to cry. I'm gonna leap at him and while in the air, because it's a 30-foot jump, can I Pythag this shit so like, because I'm high up? You know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. You,
Take two
you can-
shots while in the air, and then
I'll say roll an acrobatics check to see if you can, as you're leaping, do those 2 shots successfully. It's not a high DC.
21.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm a greedy man. Neg 5 plus 10 for both of them.
Alright!
Oh, that was on fucking that 20. Sorry. That's a 10. Second shot. That was on that 20 again. Oh, that's so fucking infuriating. Sorry, 16.
The
Got
first
10
one,
plus
the
16.
10 does miss, but the 16 definitely hits. Roll that damage.
14 plus 10 is 24. And then I'm gonna land on
yep.
top of him.
You land on top of his corpse as you just kind of kneel straight into him, smashing him into the boards.
I'm gonna pick up his hat and throw it like a frisbee, and then start running towards this guy.
Alright.
Because he's the one I'm not charmed against, right?
That's correct. You've just run into the moonbeam, though. Going that way.
I'm gonna walk around the moonbeam.
Yeah, that's
'cause I'm
fair.
not an idiot.
That's fair.
And take 2 unarmed strikes, which it's not. Oh, it's meant to be my bloody dex. It's not my dex. And I'm proficient in fists, so it should be plus 11. I'm just gonna roll a d20 and add 11.
Go for it.
I'm good at punching people. A 21 for the first one, and a. Ugh, why can't I roll like this when I'm shooting with my bow? A 29 for the second one.
Definitely hit.
2d8s plus 5, so that's 10. That's 20 damage as she just starts pummeling into this bloody pirate.
Alright. Does that end your turn, Ariette?
That will end my turn, thank you.
Cool. It's the one that charmed you. I believe it's another con save at the start of turn. Is that right, Easty?
Yes. You start your turn.
Cool. They got a +1. Oh, it's a 14. That's a fail, I assume.
Oh, so it's 3d10
Getting out of there.
for 18 radiant damage.
18 radiant. Oh my god, he's on 2! Let's go!
HP in a dream, 2 HP in a dream.
Alright, this pirate gets out the second dagger from their bandolier and goes for a couple of slashes at you, Ariette.
With advantage, because he's got flanking.
Yeah.
Technically flanking, you have to be able to draw a line.
Yes, but he does it for us, so we've got to let him do it to us too.
This
It's a
is
two-way
very
street.
true.
I'm okay. It's good. We're G.
Don't worry, the second roll was way worse. It's a total of 15 to hit.
No, yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Alright, second attack. That would be a 19.
Doesn't hit.
Because
I've
you're...
got 20 AC.
Yep,
Yeah.
fantastic. So, as he goes to do the 2 slashes at you, you're just too nimble. You turn it and just bat the knife away.
Wow, you're so good at this. Look at you go.
Alright, it's the one next to Zoldan's turn. Yeah, Zoldan, you're right there. Gonna go for a couple of rapier attacks against you. Oh no, that's a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I can't do anything for that. Damn it.
That is
Oh, hang on.
21 points of piercing damage.
Reflective attack reaction.
Am I within range?
I would like
Oh,
to
he's
use
already said
reflective
damage.
attack.
Yep, I heard you. You go for it.
Reduce that by 20.
You take 1 damage.
I will take that.
As you bat the rapier out of the way, it just kind of cuts in between 2 of your fingers, and it's very uncomfortable, but it's not too bad. Now, he did get a successful attack, so he gets advantage on the rest of his turn. Second attack is a 25 to hit.
That hits.
It's not a crit, at least.
I'm happy about that.
Still 12 damage.
Owie.
And third attack is a 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alright. Dealing another 12 points of piercing damage. He's kind of poking you once in the shoulder and once in the thigh.
12 was it?
12 points of piercing damage. Zoldan, it is now your turn if you'd like to reply.
Oh. First things first, I'm gonna make an echo here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna move there, so I'm flanking. That is my bonus action. I will also... I'll use my stun clubs to try hit him in the side of his head.
Go for it.
God damn it, I'm getting 19s. 27.
27 definitely hits. Roll that damage.
9.
9 points of damage. Nice.
And my echo's gonna kick him in the back of the knee.
Go for it.
22 to hit.
22 hits. Roll that damage.
For a further 5.
Very nice.
I will use an action surge.
Alright.
I'm going to try hit him in the balls with my stun club.
Alright, go for it.
Because why not? 19.
19 hits.
11 damage.
There goes
That's
any
fitting.
chance of him having children in the future.
That's fitting, to say the least. I'm gonna use my stun. The echo's gonna use the stun clubs on the back of on his back.
Go for it.
Try wind him a little bit. Oh no, that's a 10. That
No,
misses.
10 unfortunately misses. Alright, does that end your turn, Zoldan?
Yes, sir.
Tarvis.
Well, I can't attack the guy that Zoldan's fighting. There's also this guy here.
You are next to a dude.
Yeah, I am. Let me see what the range is on a spell real quick. Is a 15-foot cube. I'm going to just move one down here, and I'm going to do my attacks. So if I'm using Booming Blade on my first attack, would that be an advantage because I've got innate sorcery up and that's my sorcerer ability? Or would you still count that as a weapon attack? Is it normal?
I would say because Booming Blade is a sorcerer's spell. Yeah.
I'm just asking specific. I don't. Either way is fine. I'm just asking to see what your take on it is.
Because you're making an attack as part of doing Booming Blade being the operative way of how the attack is happening, I will say you get advantage because of the Booming Blade.
Cool. So, as a dirty 20.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, 9 slashing. 10 radiant. And 12 thunder.
Damn.
I am not finished yet. Because I am going to use meta magic.
Oh no.
This is fun. supposed to be like a number of counter for how many meta magic things I've got?
There's supposed to be.
No. Okay. Use temporarily. Okay, I'm just trying to find where my actual counter is for it. It's just under actions.
Well, I'll see if I can find it.
Because I'm seeing the meta magic options. Oh wait, yeah, no, I figured it. Okay, it's weird. It's called. Yeah, no, I
Font of
found it,
Magic. Is that it?
Yeah, Font of Magic. Yeah, rather than being called. Yeah, it's rather than being called meta magic.
Yep.
So I'm going to do Quicken spell.
Sure. That uses both your sorcery points.
Yep. And I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Of course you are. Is that a con save?
That it is. And I'm just going to double check what it is. Sorcery.
That's an 11.
So that is not even close because he needed to get a 17. So it's only a first level one, so 2d8 thunder, but 12 thunder, and he is pushed back.
12 thunder and push back 10 feet, right?
Yep.
There's a loud explosion and he gets pushed away and Booming Blade.
Oh, we're doing that. Okay.
He moved more than 5 feet.
Get you on a hit. No, it says if it willingly moves 5 feet or more.
Good, because that's gross.
If it didn't say it, that would have been disgusting. But still, if he wants to fight someone, he's gonna have to move.
Maybe.
Then what else can I do? I still have my action surge if I want to do that.
Do you want to do that?
I mean, well. You're at action surge.
Alright, what are you doing?
Eldritch Blast.
That's 3 shots at this level, I believe.
Yes, I'm gonna attack this guy back here.
Okay, go for it.
Because I kind of want this guy to die from
Booming Blade.
from the Booming Blade.
Fair enough. Roll to hit.
Yeah, so not at advantage for this one. So it's 13 for the first one.
Miss.
25 for the second one.
Hit.
For max damage at 14.
Very nice.
And he's also pushed 10 feet.
Boom.
And the final one is a natural 19 for a 27.
Also hits.
Or minimum damage at 5 and another 10 feet.
God damn.
And that will be the end of my turn.
As you fire these blasts, the first one he dodges out of the way, the second one he dodges into the blast. He gets absolutely yeeted back 10 feet, and as he's still being pushed back, you loose the third blast and push him back another 10 feet, and he slams into the railing behind him. Celadrin, your turn.
Cool. The deck is not taking damage by those blasts, is it?
Correct.
Okay, cool. I mean, not much left for Celadrin to do, to be honest. He is going to... Let's see how much movement I have.
So if the deck takes a bit of damage, that's not as bad as the hull.
True.
It's counted as hull damage.
He's gonna walk up to the big guy there. And he's gonna stab him.
Go for it. If you roll well, you
He's
should be
going
able to just do it.
Yeah, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the lightning. That's a 20 to hit.
Exactly what you needed.
Yeah, let's go. let's go. Oh. That is a total of 16 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Well, you know, maybe like he fall, like I stab him and he falls backwards over the railing into the water where he gets like electrocuted, and then the dagger pops back to my belt.
Sploosh. We'll make a little sploosh.
That's fancy. Cool.
And he's just
And I'm gonna end my turn there.
sinking away. Cool, that's ending Celadrin's turn. Bring us to Xander.
I'll move. 20. Right about there.
Sure.
Oh, I better make sure I'm within range. Where are we? From there to. Oh yeah.
I know what you're
He's
doing.
within, right? Uh-huh.
Alright.
Am I still charmed and poisoned?
Still poisoned, no longer charmed, because the person that charmed you has passed away. Though when we come back into the new round, you will no longer be poisoned.
Yay. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to smash the pommel of the fucking hammer into the boat, and I'm gonna call lightning on this fucker right here.
It's funny. Everyone else, you notice what was a clear day, there are suddenly ominous black clouds in the sky, and this pillar of lightning calls down and slams into this part here next to Ariette. Do a little bit of a... And now, is that a dex save?
I believe so, yes.
Should say in the thing.
Must make a dex saving throw of 15.
Yep, dex save. Alright, they've got +7 to their dex. Let's see. Oh no, that's a 13!
Ah, yes.
That's 5d10. That's 35.
Oh god. So the crack of this immense pillar of lightning just burns a hole. And Ariette, you're close, you can see this. The man who is already pretty hurt just kind of gets turned to dust by the sheer weight of all of that lightning crashing into him.
Get Thanos, idiot.
Yeah. That's kind of nuts.
Can I just have one enemy to myself? I swear, I haven't had a single combat in ages where it's just me. I can take 4 guys on. I can do it. Stop killing my shit.
To be fair, you did just kill this guy.
I want to kill all the guys. This was my boat. You guys had the guys on that boat.
Wait, we were sharing boats?
No, we weren't
pretty
sharing
low.
boats. That's the problem.
How about we just
pretty
kill
low
one
on-
and then get on with our...
Wait, are we finding more boats?
I'll
Oh,
call
this guy's
lightning.
friendly.
Alrighty, is this guy Tarvis? He's gonna try and shoot you with his pistol.
Good luck.
That is a 20, which will miss. Another 20. And a 10. No, all 3 shots just go wide.
I will also let you know if he beat my AC normally, I would have just used shield.
God, he's got a +7, man. Come on.
He would need to get a nat 20 to stop me from.
He's gonna try and charm you again. Wisdom save.
Oh, hang on. I can do something with that.
13.
I can
That
do something
fails.
with that.
Alright, what
Hang
are you
on,
doing?
hang on, I can do something with that. Let me just double check. It's a bard thing. What is it? Counter charm.
Are you within range?
No, I'm nowhere near. Hang on,
Cool.
it has to be with Tarvis. Tarvis, are you? No. It's 30 feet. My bad. I thought it was 60.
So is it I'm not allowed to attack him or I have disadvantage?
You cannot attack this guy. You cannot attack the thing that charmed you.
Right, what if I just happen to Thunderwave and he just happens to be caught?
You can't attack the charmer or target of the charmer with damaging abilities or magical effects.
Damn, I just quoted the rules.
That is word for word what the rules say, man.
You just dropped that that rules lore on us. Not good.
Man, I can't hit you. Why are you bullying me?
But now I can't hit him.
Exactly. Alright, moving on.
How long does it last for?
Until his next turn.
Okay.
It is now, I believe. Yeah, it's this guy's go. Con save again. +2. That is a 5.
Well, for 26.
God damn, that's half of his remaining health.
Brother is looking hurt.
Cool.
But he moved out of it as well, so on a learner's touch, you can just move around to him.
True. Yeah, fuck it. Rapier against Ariat.
Alright. Give it a good shot.
11.
Nope.
11.
Nope.
15. 3 fucking misses. Fuck it. Captain's Charm on Ariat. Roll a wisdom save. Nine. That's a fail. You are now charmed.
Oh, wait. Wait.
I'm waiting.
No, it's an ability check.
I'm waiting for
Oh, you tactical
Go
mind?
ahead. Yeah, I was gonna tactical mind. I was gonna think of Angus.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Oh.
There's just something about the way his beard just sways in the wind.
The ginger beard. And
Nope. Dark beard. Ilona's turn.
Shut down immediately.
I'm going to move the moonbeam.
Onto the guy again.
Yep.
Cool.
Make another con save.
Great. Another fail. Oh my
20 damage.
god, he's alive!
He's alive.
Is that her action or bonus action?
There's an
Action, okay. What can Alona do as a bonus action?
healing word on me.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, I'll do a... Does anyone else need healing? Or is desperately need healing?
No, I'm pretty good.
I'm genuinely not sure.
Oh, give it to Zoldan before me. He's 1 lower than I am, but he has less AC.
Yeah, but you're also off on your own.
I've got 1 guy that I can't hit, and you're just gonna like move the circle over.
Actually, no. When it comes around to his turn anyway, he's gonna get hit again anyway.
Yeah, he's only
Yeah.
got 4 HP left.
Okay.
He's
I
got
will
6
do
actually.
Lona will do a... What was it? She doesn't actually have single healing word prepared.
There you go.
The more you know.
So you got mass healing word. I guess I just do another one of them. Check out a 5th level one.
60 feet. Oh, it's everyone but Ariette. That's really funny.
Is it?
Oh,
Is there? If I move a loner one to the side of it, like to there, I'd do it.
Yeah.
I'll do.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Right to the rail.
Standing
Jump.
on the railing, that gets her. That's
Alright,
really funny.
So it's 2d4 plus an extra d4. So it'll be it'll be
3d4 plus 4.
because I'm casting it at 5th level.
5th level? Then yes, 44 plus 4.
Ew, 9 for 13. That's worse than when I cast the other time.
Yeah, that's not great, man.
I've been rolling pretty crap.
What level did you cast Moonbeam at?
3rd.
Cool. Just making sure I'm
So
marking
then-
off the right ones.
Yep. So it does the it only does 1 extra dice.
Yeah.
That will be a learner's turn.
Cool. Back round to the top. It's Janice.
So who's up? We got 1, 2. Okay. Inspired by Xander. I'm gonna move 30 feet. Straightforward. I believe I'm within range. Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Oh yeah. It's all coming together.
Yes, alright. I'm gonna expend a use of my bardic inspiration. I'm gonna say to this young lad, or what? Hang on. What does this lad here look like?
Fairly scruffy, bit of a almost like a blonde beard. Shaved fairly close, but very roughly shaved, like almost like he's done it with a knife. He's got a scar across one eye. He's got short blonde hair. Wearing fairly tattered clothes, but finer than some of the other pirates you've seen. Human. Looks like probably mid to late 30s.
I'm going to use you as a test. I do hope that is okay. Oh, that is good. That's 1. I'm going to cast Disintegrate on him.
Oh!
Damn, Dennis is still playing around.
Okay. That's a dex save, isn't it?
Yes,
Roll psychological damage, please.
That's 12. That fails.
And Janice will just go, well, Xander said dust. I would like to test this, so could you turn to dust, please? And that will be 68.
So, you all see the familiar flash of green light that you'd seen only 4.5 weeks ago just arc across the boat towards one of the pirates, and it hits them not square in the chest like it did on Xander, but kind of in the left bicep, and you see from that point the skin start turning grey and flaking away, and you hear a thump as the arm falls to the deck, and it moves up, going through the torso. There's another thump as the head hits the deck, and little by little he turns to dust. The silent scream as he fades away.
What the fuck?
And it has a PTSD attack.
God damn.
So that's what it does. That's cool.
Like, on the ground sitting, he's like freaking out. He's like, PTSD attack.
That's fair, honestly.
Guys, I hate to be this person, but I think it's time to kill the horse. I'm so tired, Finn.
Oh, God.
I think there's one left. There's one left. I think he's surrendering.
There's two guys left. Yeah, that's Janice's go. I'm not letting you do more. Ariette.
I'm gonna target this guy. -5 plus 10,
Sure.
both rolls.
So
You're not allowed to do anything else. No.
Dirty 20 for the first one,
Hits.
and 19 for the second one.
Hits. He's got 16 health, man.
Well, I'm rolling all ones. I rolled 2 ones, so it's 8. That's
Get the plus
18
10
plus
damage.
18 is 36 damage.
Yep, he's dead.
And I turn back to my pirate that I'm trying to bite. I'm like, now, I'm gonna ask nicely, because, like, you're such a good fighter, and I saw you try your best, so I don't really want to hurt you. And, you know, I worship Frangipania. Is there any chance you could, like, give up or something? Or, like... Normally I don't offer this to everyone, but you seem pretty cool. You can join our boat.
he's not joining our boat, Ariette.
Wait, can he turn to dust? Can we test again?
I would like to be part of the crew. I'd like to be part of the crew.
Welcome on board.
And promptly turns to dust as the moonbeam disintegrates him.
What the fuck? No!
Sir,
like false hope that he's gonna get saved. Turn the fuck up.
you're out of combat.
Dust everywhere and just have like
Ariette is gonna pick up the pistols and she just starts looting. She's going rabid. She's got her ass
Investigation
handed to
checks,
her and
please.
gives no bows.
I'd like to loot pistols and some ammo as well, please.
Investigation
Can
check.
we loot? Also just
Maybe
loot.
let's actually get over there.
We've got the grapple
Yes.
across, so we can use a plank.
Yeah, the ships are beside each other now. We can actually set up a.
Yeah.
Okay.
15
So,
investigation.
investigation
Yeah,
check.
you find the pistol and a pouch of ammo. It's got 8 shots left.
And no other, like, ammo things or anything like that while I'm looking, or?
Not on his body.
Oh,
You're welcome to check
Yeah,
other
I'll be
bodies.
looking on all the bodies, yeah.
I find nothing.
Oh, there's a shiny coin. Oh, wait, that's the coin you dropped.
An spelled pistol, you say?
No,
Hmm.
regular
Spell
pistol.
Is it Alexandria or actual normal pistol?
I believe they're the same, actually.
So are we?
I'll double check.
Is it called pistol ammo, or?
Pistol.
Oh, it's ammunition. You Americans, you crazy.
Yeah, do the Exandrian one.
Right.
Because you don't know how to use a pistol, the chance of it misfiring is fairly high.
Can I go over and start looting like supplies?
Yeah, absolutely. Janice, you also find a pistol with 9 shots in a pouch as well.
Nice.
Looting for supplies. Roll investigation check.
Just a thing of like doing my job as a quartermaster.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, natural 19 for a 21.
Hey, very nice.
Hell yeah.
Checking around for supplies, you find lots of fresh meats and vegetables, some salted meats as well to keep well on the seas, bits of jerky here and there. You also find a mango. Just one.
Ooh.
And you find it in the captain's quarters.
Bags.
It's mine. I found it.
I'll mutiny. I'll fucking mutiny. I'll do it.
Can we say
I'll put
Xandria
you
pistol?
in air jail.
Exandrian pistol, because you guys don't know how to use pistols.
Awesome.
You
Because-
can't put me in air jail.
I have
He
levitation
actually
spell.
can.
I can... If you really want to get into it, I can just keep sending you up.
And loot the wizard.
Alright, roll investigation.
Wizard. Can I
Henry,
assist?
Oh,
At one
yeah,
point,
I'd
Henry,
appreciate some assistance.
Yeah.
I assist.
Yeah.
Henry, if I was to use spell slots, I could take you up like over a mile.
15, you find a book, fairly mildewy and mouldy because they've been on the sea, and it's got a few spell incantations written in it, and you also find his staff, which is just a plain, like, blackthorn with a kind of gnarled knot at the very top, but it's just a regular quarterstaff otherwise. I will send you which spells you find.
Going through the quarters, can I try and look for any form of like safe or protected draw? Try being the keyword there.
Yeah, roll investigation.
Aha. 3.
3. Floor here is made of floor.
I am really good at looking for things, guys. You should take me on you should take me on hunting parties.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, since Nick just had to leave as well, do you want to?
Yeah, if Nick's leaving, we'll call it there, and we'll pick up after the looting next time. Thank you guys so much for playing, and thank you all so much for watching. This has been a fun one. I'm enjoying naval combat and the silliness thereof. We'll pick up there next week, unless anyone's got anything on, which I don't believe we do. But yeah. Until we see you next week, may all your rolls be 20s.